It's been a
All right,
while.
at this time, let's get you caught up on all the action on the ice tonight. The Wings were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Maple Leafs. Detroit put in a strong effort. They needed extra time, and they still get the overtime win. The Pens were looking to grab points on the road against the Capitals. Pittsburgh takes this one as they win it in the shootout. The Wild paired up with the Ducks. Minnesota picks up the shootout victory, coming up large in the skills competition.
Let's go.
We got a jam-packed... Toronto's entering play, having taken the last game between these two squads. Matthews' finish and forechecking were highlights from the last contest between these two sides. Savard's physicality and ability to clog lanes was a difference maker in the last encounter. It's the English and the French, a tale as old as time. Leafs and Habs next. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife.
Oh, no, you don't. Stupid friggin', what do you call that again? Tethering. Where's that tethering? Tethering off. Hug post, manual. I forgot about that crap.
Great energy in the barn this evening, and we are officially underway. Still has possession. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Matthews takes it through the middle of the ice. Receives the pass. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it back to the blue line. Taken by Slavkovsky. And he takes the dish. The Canadians looking against the half wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Dismissed that chance. And now he moves it quickly to Tanev. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is right toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, you know, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
And he's ridden off the puck. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. From the right side and up the middle. Moves it quickly over to Nyes. Montreal's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. And they manage to clear it. Dishes it off. Swats it out of midair. The Leafs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Fearless, totally fearless on the block. And they get that puck down the ice. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Fantastic save.
Primo's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save. The Leafs have had a really poor start to the season, James. It can be really tough when you can't find your rhythm and no one can kind of put their finger on what the problem is. But it's about taking it one shift at a time, having your leadership, your coaching staff, finding a way to settle you in, and that's keeping it simple and trying to build on it shift by shift.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Goalie. And the puck leaves the zone. And he takes the feed. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's a great heads-up play by Armia. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And it's a quick pass to Nylander. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
On the heels of their blades trying to get it out. The Leafs can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Takes it from the corner. There's a hit on the play.
Get it.
Oh, there's a hit. The Habs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender.
Terry's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Riley's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing.
Oh, you little bitch.
Save made by the goalie. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Shot! Comes up with a stop.
No, he just ran into me.
He had it, but it must
What the
have gone
hell?
off him. It's in the net, and that's a goal.
He's not happy with this goal, James. It looks like he thought he was sealed to the post, but there was just enough room to let that puck slide by.
And he was running into me as he was about to shoot it. Okay.
On the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it
Well,
unfolds.
goals
You
and
get the
interference
first
there,
goal
okay.
over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a
Oh my
message
gosh.
and dictate the
What
pace.
shot was that?
Slides it over with pace to Line. Carla Jade, you out there in the building tonight?
I'm out here, James. It's intense. I don't know if you can feel it upstairs. It's a rivalry game. We know what those are about, and so do the fans, but it's the rookies' first time playing this team. Back upstairs.
It is feisty up here. Even some of the media guys are throwing elbows up here tonight. As play rolls on. Big time stop there. Passes it over. Oh, what a chance.
I don't know what that was.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Tries to get the puck over to Suzuki. Great pressure with the stick.
Oh,
Feeds it
I thought
over
it was
to
going to go somewhere
Pacioretty.
else.
Intercepted at center by Slavkovsky.
The Canadians have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Shuts him down. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period. Montreal's up 1-0.
It should have been goaltender interference, too. The guy ran right
The
into me.
Habs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
But they let it go.
Big hit,
So.
and that frees up possession. Tries to get it over to Pacioretty. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Yarncroke. And he slides it quickly to Pacioretty. Here's a shot from a tough position.
Oh, come on.
Denied that one. Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. And that one's picked off. And it's kicked away. Gets it to the other point. Quick pass to Boulet. And he hangs on to the puck. Quick feed to Tavares. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Nyes. Montreal's ready to go on the attack. The Habs will play it from the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grabbed by Harvey Pinard. Montreal's gained possession. And he takes the pass. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
Now, before he scored, he fucking ran right into me. Which I was like, okay, that's not goal interference. Well, we gotta win face-offs. Apparently Matthews sucks at face-offs in the game. That would help if we could start winning face-offs.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame
Wow,
is
he's
underway
getting
as the
clean
puck
in
is dropped.
face-offs.
Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Both goaltenders are the stars in this one, James. End-to-end action and multitude of chances on both sides. I mean, this has been an incredible game to watch. I'm surprised it's only 1-0.
Slavkovsky's got it in the offensive zone. That one's off the blocker.
Riley's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
There's a solid collision. Great poke check on the reach. That knocks him off the puck.
What is he trying to deke for?
And loses possession.
Nylander's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nylander. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Primo. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Montreal's ahead 1-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Canadians take it across the line. Takes a shot. Off target. The Leafs gain possession. A centering chance. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Doc. Tavares plays it now. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick feed down low.
Doc's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far.
We need to
The
score.
Habs will go to work here in the offensive zone. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Evans wins it in the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Anderson. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Slides it across. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Gives them nothing in front. Big save by the goaltender once again.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
Ooh.
Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. The Canadians will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Shekai. Slides the puck over. And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Holmberg. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Moves it to Lorentz. And makes the routine save. Handles the puck. Slides it diagonally to Hakanpää. And now he moves it quickly to Holmberg. Good reach to knock the puck away. Sent into the offensive zone. Passes it over to Holmberg. Tosses it on to Hakanpää. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Evans. Comes up with the stop. Passed up ahead. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Drives to the paint.
Oh, there it is.
Mitch Marner. Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and, I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
Really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. And now it's grabbed by Nylander. Loses his balance on the play. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Toronto's got the puck. Here's a stretch pass to Marner. He says, let's get physical on that play. Picked up along the wall by Suzuki. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Yeah, I am. I am too.
Come on, Marner. Up with a stick in front.
Ooh.
Here in the late going of the frame, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Tavares wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Ooh. Poked away in the offensive end. Quick feed to Suzuki. The Leafs gain control of it. Cooley's lugging the puck. Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, what a stick save.
Yeah, I'm Canadian. I like hockey. I normally play lots of this, but I've been playing a lot of Dead by Daylight, so
Savard's got the puck in his
I normally play a lot of this.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Passes the puck over to McCabe. Battling for it along the boards. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. He got thunderstruck. And it's a quick pass to Domi. Here's a chance. Makes a save with the glove. Here's a chance. And there's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Leafs take possession off the face-off.
Ooh.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the concourse, featuring complete player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
That was the tying goal. It's not bad. It's pretty even. Our face-offs suck for us. I'm playing goalie, so I don't play any other player. Whenever I move the camera up, I'm just watching the play. I play net. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's go.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. They have dropped the puck on period number 3. We are still tied here, so the next goal could be critical. Riley's stick handling in his own zone. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Leafs have it against the wall. Feeds the puck across to Matthews. Toronto's on the attack. Big time stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Works it across to goalie. And that's a smart heads-up play by Matthews. And now he tries to get it across to Nylander. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Suzuki. Montreal's got it now. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Moves it over to Marner. Fires it.
Ooh.
Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Moves it quickly over to Marner. Dishes it to Caulfield. And he slides it quickly to Savard. Here's a shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Angles it over to McCabe. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Still keeps a hold of it. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Dumps it in. Moves it to Eklund Larson. Great hands to handle the saucer feed.
Whoa, what was
Broken
that?
up in the neutral zone by Laine. And that's picked up by Tavares. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he stops that one. Just wide of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Matheson. Quick pass to Doc. With the tip. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Canadians win that offensive zone face-off. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player.
Oh, fuck off.
And with that strike, they've gone in
What a
front.
fucking terrible
I really like their
bounce.
game tonight. I mean, you always have to
What
manage
a
the ebbs
terrible
and flows,
bounce.
but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Canadians win the face-off.
Shit, goal.
The Leafs look to start the transition game.
Get out of here.
Sends it quickly to Kemp. Takes it
Yeah.
into the slot. Denies it
I
in
like
front.
hockey. I'd rather
And the
watch
puck's
hockey than
kicked free.
football. The football bores
It's been an
me.
incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay
Why
with
is
it
this
enough
line
to
on?
get a shot off.
I don't even know what this line is.
A board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Primo's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding
No,
all
I
game,
don't.
James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to get the face-off.
They take possession as he locks them up off the face-off. Now a quick pass to Marner. Takes the feed. Denied by the defender. The Leafs need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Caulfield. And he says no! Monstrous hit on his part in the corner.
What are you doing, Matthews?
Slides the puck to Riley. And he slides it quickly to Nylander.
Yeah,
Nice
I like
zone entry
hockey.
from the left.
That's my game.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Nylander. Can't maintain possession.
Oh my God, that was a goal.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Here's a short pass to Suzuki. Levels him with the hit. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the late goings of the period, the Canadians lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Dots, quick stick, lands from the puck here at center. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Shot! That's gloved by Primo. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. A critical draw here. Tavares has won the faceoff. Takes a blast.
Ooh.
Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And that's deflected. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taken along the wall by Tavares. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Primo's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Leafs need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Tavares has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack.
Oh my God, what are you doing, buddy?
Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the
Smash
neutral
him.
zone now, picking up steam. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Passes on over to Nyes. Gaining momentum along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Stops him with a glove.
Primo's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Under a minute to go in the third. Montreal's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it on over to Yarncroke. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Stones him in front.
Yeah,
Goaltender
they'll probably
covers it
they'll
up, and
probably
we'll
put me on the
get a
bench
reset here.
now so they can get the extra attacker out.
A lot on the line
No?
here in
Okay.
this offensive zone faceoff. The Canadians get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's got it along the wall. Rocked him in the open ice. Dumps it in. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Here they come up along the wing. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Get it up.
Feeds the puck over to Pacioretty. Takes a shot. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
This looked like they were chasing the game for the most part, but yet when they had the puck, Cheryl.
And, you know, I will say this. Despite the loss, I thought their young goaltender was great. He was one of the best players out there. He was definitely the best player for their team. And, you know what, they still couldn't come away with the victory. But, you know, you don't know what you're going to get from a young player in a hostile game, in a rivalry game. You know what, he brought it. He was ready for this one. You could tell he was excited talking to him before the game, and he brought it. I was really impressed, and that's certainly encouraging down the road. Now, when you look at some of the other numbers, why this team... And you know what, despite the loss, I would just say from a big picture standpoint, this team's been pretty good so far, particularly the kid. Let's get to the phones. Here we go. It's John in High River. How are you tonight?
Pretty good, James, but I can't agree with you. I thought our goaltender, the rookie, looked kind of weak tonight.
Are you kidding me?
Well, look, I mean, it wasn't probably the finest night between the pipes since he broke into the league, but I would say at the same time, would you not agree that there were a lot of passengers up front?
Sure there was, and I will say that he has set the bar pretty high for himself early in the season, but did not look great tonight.
All right, we'll chalk it up as an agree to disagree on that one. Thanks, John.
Exactly. Fuck you, John. I got cheesed. My
Great
first
night
goal
to
they
be on
scored
the
on me was
couch and watching
cheesed.
hockey. Tons of scores around the league.
They
Let's take
fucking
a look at
ran
what
into
went
me
down.
and then
The
scored.
Canadians were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against
The
the
second
Maple
one was
Leafs.
just a bad bounce.
Montreal played a tight one, and they were able to pull it out in the end. The Flyers were hoping to fly high on the road against the Panthers. Florida tore it up. Seemed like almost everybody got on the score sheet in the win. The Capitals were hoping to quiet the crowd on the road against the Blues. St. Louis put in a gritty effort and were able to scratch out the victory. We are as cool as ice, and we are bringing you many more stories from the NHL. We're doing it now. You know, and let's bring it back to in goal here for a second, because I have loved the way the youngster has played. He's been great so far. He's far exceeded my expectations from what I thought I would see this year. But I'll tell you what, there is a long road to go. So I'm not ready to hand out any hardware just yet because, well, you know what? He might still hit a wall, right? Teams may adjust at some point down the stretch. But so far, so very, very good. Big thumbs up on my part. But I'm not ready to hand out any hardware just yet. All right, let's get back to the phones here. We've got Danny itching to get back in here online. Hey, no shortage of action and drama on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at what happened elsewhere. The Senators were hoping to take a bite out of the Maple Leafs. Ottawa tightens it up when they needed to most, and they preserve the victory.
Because
The
they didn't
Devils
play
took
me.
to the road to match up with the Panthers. Florida played a strong game at both ends of the ice, and as a result, they get the win. The Islanders were in a dogfight on the road against the Oilers. Edmonton topples their opponents with a strong effort late. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody. Well, the fans are certainly restless inside the arena here tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. The home team's been scuffling a bit, but they seem motivated to end that losing streak tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight.
All right, let's go.
The Leafs take possession to get this one underway. Avoids the poke check. Puts it on net. Comes up with a big glove save.
You always have those players who keep the play alive, and he's one of them. He just knows how to shift his weight, shield the puck, and manipulate his opponent to get it to the net. The goaltender outbattles him on this one, but it's a great effort.
And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Mangiapane. Moves it to Strome. Slides the puck across to Mangiapane. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Can't connect. Denies him on the play. The Leafs have it now. Tries to get it to Matthews. Toronto's crossed the line and on the attack. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Chychrun's taking it from his own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
Oh.
Save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that.
Oh, come on, Tavares. You had a whole right side there, buddy.
Save. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
And he serves it across to Dubois. Puck picked up by Ferrapari. And that's knocked away by Nyes. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Riley's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
The Leafs win the draw. Rocked them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Fires it on net with the stop. Handles the pass. Shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. And now it's to Tavares. Tosses it to Nyes. Here he is with the backhander. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Domi's been really impressive tonight, in particular on that last play, James. I mean, the wherewithal to keep your eye on the prize, eye on the puck, and just redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's attack mentality, and he has it tonight.
Washington's got it along the wall. Oh, what a save! He gloved that one!
Terry's been outstanding, tracking pucks and making
Oh,
huge
you
saves
bitch,
like that
almost
one
put it in.
right there, right from the slot.
Oh, and another stop!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes the feed from the wing. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Sends it in deep. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And here's the pass to Kemp. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck over to Duhaime. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Shot! Glove save! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Toronto's won the draw. Here's a
Hey, what's up?
chance. Shuts him down.
Not too much. He's playing
And a
goalie.
strong physical collision on the play there. Turned aside with the glove by Lindgren.
Playing some goalie. I'm roasting to death because my AC's out right now. On top of that.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck.
Yeah, I just
Toronto's got
wanted
the puck inside
something
the
different.
offensive zone.
I used to play goalie.
Stays out as he gets a piece of that one. And he loses control here. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Terry's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Dubois won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
I got oven chicken on the other
Toronto's
team.
through center and now in the offensive end. Stopped by the goaltender. Dishes it to Oshie. Washington's got it in their own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Puck scooped up by Marner. Looks to make a play over to Timmins. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Strome's moving the puck through his own zone. They got numbers here. Big save. And now he moves it quickly to Kemp. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick pass to Tanev. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. There's the collision. Sends it down low. Wow, the home team is really under pressure, and the fans know it. Mangiapane's got it against the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot.
I almost screwed up that one.
Slides it quickly to Strome. Oh, I thought he was going to be
Oh, I
beat,
poked
and
it
he
out.
somehow got a piece of that.
Whew.
Quick shot. Glove save made by Lindgren. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway.
Ouch.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Play is back underway. Quick shot on goal.
Ooh.
Puts it on net. And one last save. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
All right, let's go. Come on. It's about time we're winning face-offs. Last game we didn't win face-offs very much.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Leafs have held the vast majority of possession in this game, and the coach will certainly be happy with their performance through 20 minutes, James. But this can be frustrating, right? You hold the puck, you have it, but you haven't been able to get a tally.
Quick feed to Marner. Turns it away.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Oh, what a chance to open things up, and he misses.
A huge opportunity to get the first score of the game. You can see the frustration as he looks up at the roof.
Chikrin's got it behind his own net. And that's knocked away by Matthews. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Lindgren.
Come on.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Oh, good.
Great poke by Milano. Play rolls on, and it's a quick pass to Nyes. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Roy. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Turns that one away. The Leafs have it now. Pushes it across to Riley. They've got the defense outnumbered. Uses the force on that hit. Lets it go! And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Does it again with the stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. Directs it on over to Ferrari. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Oh, dude, you had that whole right side wide open.
Get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Here he is on the redirect. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Washington's won the draw. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pacioretty. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's intercepted by McCabe.
What the fuck are you doing, buddy?
Toronto's got a hold of the puck.
Why?
The Capitals have it from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken here by Marner. And that pass attempt is deflected. Dishes it off. Feeds it over.
What are you doing?
Slap shot from the point. Taken by Wilson. Here we go. Odd man rush here. That's gloved by Terry. Quick pass across to Marner. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Chychrun. Toronto's got the puck in their own end.
Oh my God, get it out.
Now a quick pass to Matthews. Great reach with the poke check.
Oh.
Grab by Tanev. Moves it to Nylander. Great defensive effort with the stick. From center they get into the attacking area. Toronto's looking to break out. The Leafs move to the offensive zone. Tavares will play it to the corner. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. With possession along the wall. Oh, that's a good hit. And that's off target as it hits a body. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Duhaime's got it along the wing. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Baramari. Takes the feed. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Rocks him. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes a shot. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. And he slides it quickly to Oshie. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Nylander's on the attack in the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Oshie. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Approaching the final 60 seconds.
Oh, how's that not in?
Late goings of this period. The game is still scoreless. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And not much on that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Toronto's won the faceoff. Here's a shot. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Odd man rush.
Whoa, dude.
Passes over to Yarncroke. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Do you want the assurance of knowing you have a ticket to all the big games? Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. Call the box office for more information or check out our website.
Yeah, we have double their shots and like no goals. But they keep taking shots from like weird spots, like stuff that probably will never go in. And I just think that they've been shooting quantity, not really quality.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Play is resumed here in the third, and the next goal could be the biggest of the game. Oh, what a save with the glove by Lindgren. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Way off target.
Okay.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Throws it on goal. Lays out to block it. Gains the zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Quick feed to Strome.
Oh, nice try. Thank you.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting.
I should have just stayed put.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger
You're not
skates
getting another
away
one
with
on
it.
me.
Here's a short pass to Nylander. Sends the pass down low. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Moves it quickly over to Tanev. And that one's stopped.
I don't know how we can't
Carlson's
score
got it
the
in
amount of
defensive
shots we
end.
have. It's ridiculous. The goalie's not
Handles
that
the
good.
pass at center. And that shot gets
Good
caught in
catch.
traffic.
Get out of here.
The Leafs take it along the wall. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Receives the pass. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick feed to Tanev. And that pass goes off a stick. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Now over to Dubois. Here's a chance. And that one flies over the net. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. The Leafs will play it from the
I
defensive
almost
zone.
fucking smashed him flying.
Quick pass to Tavares. Fires it. Nothing.
And he
Not sure
works
what that
so
was all
hard
about.
to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Tries to feed it over to Faravari. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
The Capitals' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Went off my leg and hit the post. But yeah.
Back to the point it goes. Oh, and they missed the net. What a chance.
Well, you can work all game to get this
These
look,
guys
James.
just can't
so
get
when
it
you
going.
get that opportunity,
Like, we've
you
got
at the very
28
least have to
shots
hit
and they
the
can't
net.
score a
He
goal.
misses wide, and he cannot believe
Holy
it.
crap.
Edmonton's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time.
Lindgren's made a great save, and even better is the
Yeah,
redirect
they
to
could
the
score
corner.
on him if they get
There's
started
the
doing more
whistle. We'll
quality
get a
shots on him
face-off
instead
after
of
the
just
goalie
shooting
comes
right
up.
at him when he's like perfectly positioned.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
The Capitals win the defensive zone face-off. Quick feed to Wilson. Here's a shot. Oh, excellent play and goal there. Here's a short pass to Protas. And now he moves it quickly to Carlson. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Carlson's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Great stop by Lindgren.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Grabbed along the boards by Ekman-Larsson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Picked
Oh,
up
what are
by
you doing?
Chychrun. And he coughs it up with the pass.
When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in
Oh,
two
how's
things,
that not
a
in?
penalty or goal.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Nylander. Down the right side and into the zone. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too
What
many,
in the hell
James,
are
and
you
he loses the
doing?
puck.
Into the offensive end now. Shot! And that one's turned away. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Brings the bill up the post.
Come on,
The
score.
Leafs are working hard to get back
33
in this
shots
game.
and they can't score a goal.
Off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end.
Oh my god, the quality is so bad
And
when they
they'll
shoot.
skate it out of the zone.
It's been like that the whole game.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ferrapari. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Slides into Tavares. Moves the puck across to Domi. Takes a shot. Dying seconds and he makes the save.
That's probably the worst game I've seen these guys play.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end.
They had 34 shots, and they couldn't even bury one.
Takes a shot. And that's it. And the cherry on the top.
Oh, it wasn't even a veteran scored on either.
Shutout of the season in that W.
He doesn't get any better than that, the shutout. And look at that. Everyone's giving him stick taps
The
and fist
shutout,
bumps.
look at,
Some block
hold
shots
on,
at the
where
end
is
of
it?
the game. You know how badly
The
the
shutout,
defenders wanted it for
34
him as
shots to
well.
18. Like, that's sad. 34 shots to 18, and they couldn't convert. And this Lindgren shitter goalie, they just made him look like he was amazing. Now, had I been playing center, there would have been lots of goals on that fucking goalie.
Those two
Like,
teams
lots.
kicking off a home-and-home series coming up this weekend. All right, back to the phones we go. We check in with Rebecca from Bayside. Good evening. Welcome to the show.
Hey, Seaball, thanks for having me. You know what? It's funny, after losses like this, I don't really feel down. You know, I think that the Rook had a good performance, let a couple goals in that I think he probably
I only let one
regrets,
in.
but I think the winner was totally fair. So, I don't know, at this point of the season, I just look at the body of work, and so far I think he's been pretty good between the pipes.
Well, I like the power of positivity, and, you know, I think when you look at the body of work as a whole, yeah, I would agree. The kids look good, and you know, one game does not make a season, and this was not on the kid. I didn't think this was on the rookie at all. I mean, this is a team game, and I think everybody could have been a little bit better. I would say the season, though, as a whole for the rookie, I still like what I'm seeing so far. Appreciate the call. We got to take a quick break. We're coming back with much more of your calls. All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Maple Leafs were looking to steal 2 points against the Capitals. Washington performs brilliantly defensively on this night in the shutout win.
See, the thing is the thing that bothers me about this be a pro mode is they don't penalize your team for mistakes. They just penalize you when you play goalie. It's like you could play an amazing game, but your team in front of you could play shit, and they still like it's all your fault. Oh. Oh my God! Listen to this guy. I just told him off because of the last game we played. The last game we played, they had 34 shots and didn't even get a goal.
All right, let's take a look at some of the final scores in the league tonight. The Panthers went toe-to-toe on the
And I
road
only let
against the
one goal
Jets.
in.
Winnipeg took the W in a close one. The Ducks took to the ice to battle the Blackhawks. Chicago pulls this one out late in a game that had end-to-end action all night long. The Islanders were in a dogfight on the road up against the Flames. Calgary tucks home the shootout winner and the extra point to go with it. Time for a quick break, but we got a lot more coming up on the ice next.
All right. Okay. I'm going to save this. And I need to check something real quick. Okay. Ugh. There's always that one, right?
Welcome to Toronto. So much iconic
Okay,
hockey
let's
history here.
let's
Always
hope
feels
that they
like a
can do
big
something
event
here.
on game day, and tonight is no different.
Because the last game we
Well,
had
the
34
moment of
shots and they
truth
couldn't
is
even produce
almost
a goal.
upon us here. They are about to
They made
drop the
this goal.
puck.
They made the last goal. He looked like he was amazing when he
The
wasn't.
Golden Knights will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Fires it on net, and he gets just enough of it with the glove. Oh, puts it, scores!
Oh, you've got to be shitting me. I made a big...
Thomas Hurdle with the count.
Fuck that. I'm not getting scored on by that noob. I saved that and it fucking went right through me. Like I was literally right there and it fucking still squeaked through me. Fucking Hurdle sucks. As if he just scored on me. I'll be right back. I can't allow that.